Hello everybody and welcome back to the Yuma A&M Croakers Dynasty here on College Football 26. We are back for Season 3, a long off-season video in the last one. And oh baby, I'm loving the way this program is looking. Even though the game thinks we're bad, I think we're good. If you missed the off-season video, you should watch it. It's a big one, of course, but the Yuma A&M Croakers, the roster looks a lot different, and now we are in the Big 12. So because Dolores won the Mountain West last season, they're top 25. You already see some results coming in here. We are now in the Big 12 with Yellowstone, protected rivals. We will play them every year. And it says we're a 59 overall. Me and Dogwater have pretty much determined the game's overall system is broken. There's no way we're that low. Because I have a 90 overall quarterback. There's no way a 59 overall offense. So I have depth now. But we're a 0-star program. So the game apparently wants me to play on hard mode. So we're in the Big 12, 59 overall according to the game. We'll introduce our roster here first today. So a lot of new faces, of course, if you missed the episode. Ham is back for his junior year. He is up to a 91, and Singleton is our new backup. Another transfer. Looks like it doesn't tell us where he's from, so not sure. Might need to look that up if he ends up playing, but we're hoping Ham is okay, as he's a 90 overall quarterback now. We have the same backfield as last season, Oliver Red and Connor Croakane Cush. 72 overall now. Our wide receivers look a lot different. We lost both Ardell Banks and Jaden Porter to the transfer portal. Shockingly, our top two pass catchers. So we ended up getting Tate Vandersleet, who is coming over from Central Michigan. He's going to be our top target. We've got Nick Moffitt. He was our number 5 guy last year. So he's taken a big step forward. He'll be the number 2 guy. And in the slot, I'm very excited about Caleb DePoffy. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but he is from Eastern Michigan. So a couple Michigan men coming down to Yuma to help us out this year. Deontay Robinson has a shitload of skill points, but he's maxed out on all of his skill caps, unfortunately. So he's the same kind of 71 overall. So he hasn't changed like hardly at all, but he will still be our lead returner and get in on the offense a little bit, as he was our most explosive player last season. You might see some Evan Thompson or Bryce Luna, but they're more depth. Tight end, Lechner is now the top guy. We got Seller, and then Peralta will be the only new face. Offensive line, a lot more depth. We got Carlos Candidate from East Carolina, my boys over there. So thank you for that. Left guard is Coca Stout, back 89 overall, the SFA player. Arroyo had some great progression up to a 71 overall. Looks like we're getting some motivator boost as we did get new coordinators. Christian Hawkins and Thorne. See, like, there's no way this offense is 59 overall. And our right tackle is a 65. So I think our offensive line took a big step forward. Our tight ends remain the same, if not slightly better. Wide receivers, I think, are the same, maybe just slightly lower at the top end in terms of, talent. But I think they're capable. Our running backs are better, and our quarterback is better. So the offense should be better. Now going to the defense, Percival Peely up to an 85. On the other side, we got the transfer from Yellowstone, Eric Guzman. Not a guy I recruited over there, but they recruited him last year, redshirted him, and he ended up not wanting to go there. So he is now over at Yuma. At defensive tackle, we got Dom Harvey and Jerry Chun. Looks like a guy I got in the transfer portal. You'll see him here and there. Don't know where he's from. And then at linebacker, the big get of the offseason, the star freshman transfer. I believe he was from Stanford, Gideon Head. So huge shout out to him. And then Ogletree and Larry Edwards is, of course, back. He'll start along with Head mostly at linebacker. You'll see Ogletree mix in. And then at the will, Jamar Jackson, another gentleman on our team. I wish it showed you where they redshirted at, but he's another transfer portal get, more of a depth piece. And at corner, we got Alfonso Sampson up to an 87. And then we have a bunch of different gentlemen mixing around the mid-60s. Not going to be great, but if you look how young we are, it's going to be better. Rashawn McCormick, the guy we got last year, he'll stay in the slot. And then starting outside, Damian Stuber, or Stubber, however you want to say it, he is going to help us out on the edge. And then Carl Gatto, who we redshirted, will be our fourth corner. At safety, unfortunately, we did lose Steven Slater, my first recruit ever. So Nate Spax, he was corner last year for us. He's going to go back to free safety. And then we have a few depth guys. We got Matt Nestor. He's a transfer portal get. And then Tonin is coming back from last year. And at strong safety, Torrey Archuleta is back as well. So the defense, I think the secondary did weirdly take a slight step forward. Probably really remain the same. We got the same core group, but they're just a little bit better. I do think middle linebackers and linebacker in general will be better, and interior defensive line is better. But our edge rushers, our top-end edge rushers, are taking a slight step back because of those linebackers that graduated. And then at kicker, we have the same kicker, but he got way more accurate. And our freshman punter is better than last year, so we got better everywhere, but the game dropped us to a 59 overall. Very disrespectful. And both of our rivals have already played games. If you missed how my schedule looks, we're going to play Rice and Sam Houston to start it, as they are the teams replacing us in the Mountain West. Then I'm going to try and avenge Yellowstone, as Pittsburgh knocked him out of the playoffs last year. And then we'll go to Yellowstone. We got Utah, so this is a rough 3-game stretch. But this is a Big 12 schedule now, baby. We've got to start winning these games, and we wrap up with Dolores. But so far, they have both already played a game in Week 0. It was Yellowstone losing to Utah in a very close one, 42-39. Yellowstone went undefeated last year, so that was very shocking. And then just now, Dolores went on the road and beat Wisconsin 24-21 in a bit of a shocker here. It looks like they walked it off with a field goal potentially. Gamara 162 touchdowns. Rushing the ball, he had the most runs. And okay, so they got some players now over here, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. Koala Cruz got himself an interception. All right, so we got big shoes to fill. I don't know if my team builder is just bugged and the overall is just dipping and we're just stuck at a 0-star program. But as you look at our recruiting, once again, we can only go after 2 stars. So just kind of the same thing as last year. These are all the 2 stars available to us. I'm just kind of blanketing everybody and seeing how the battles progress, because at 0 stars, somehow I have even less hours than I did last year. Now, I do like our spread a little bit better, but I'm no longer going to be going after any 1 stars. That was last year. So 2 stars and up from now on, and then primarily transfer portal. So this is what the board looks like currently, but not a lot to really showcase, because we're kind of getting the bottom of the barrel guys. Can't go after anybody. But let's get on to the first game of the season after a rather long intro, 8 minutes. So let's go find Rice, see what they're looking like this season. Very excited for Season 3. We went 5-7 last year, of course, but, you know, that was we're in a new conference now. So they have Duncan Grant. These are our must-win games. He's a 83 overall. The running back is a 91. Wide receivers, Ransom Goals, Tate, Rawson, McNeil. All right, so they do have some players, but not a lot of speed is what I'm seeing here. Offensive line could be rough. This could be an opportunity for us. Maybe not the interior, but that left edge. And on defense, oh man, they've got some bodies on the defensive line. We got to watch out for those boys, especially on the edge. At linebacker, they're very good here. So front 7, a bit of a strength. And at corner, okay, we might have some opportunity here. I'm liking this, but of course, secondary doesn't matter if we don't have time to throw. So let's get on into the game. The Rice Owls coming to town to take on the Croakers. I am switching my playbook this year to Oregon State. It's the same type of playbook as Texas A&M, but I think it gives us some better options for how our team is kind of constructed. And let's give them a throwback helmet. Why not? I don't think I've ever seen that helmet from them. So, and of course, it's opening the year. Let's open up with our base uniforms. Let's go to work. Let's get a win. This is probably the most winnable game of the year besides Sam Houston. So this is a must win for the Croakers. I cannot stress it enough, as we are here at Dome Valley, home of the Croakers. 94 degrees here in September, kicking off Season 3 of the Dynasty. Croakers looking to find their first bowl game in team history. We'll start off with Deontay Robinson. And there's Martin Black, maybe going a bit gray here as they showcase Tate Vanderleest, the transfer from Eastern Michigan. Not as dynamic as Jaden Porter, but definitely probably a little bit better of a possession guy. And DePofi, man, that slot, man, he is going to be a lot of fun. So a lot of new faces in the skill positions, but here's not a new face. We got Lechner for a first down. I am so excited to use Lechner this year. He is going to be a beast. Now, it is going to be weird getting used to some of these formations, as this is a new playbook. But we do have Oliver Red back, so let's jump in with him. And there's a nice gain on his first carry of the season as he gets 14. So I'm just learning this new playbook along with you guys. But so far, so good this season, as I like this look to Lechner. Yes, he catches it, and that's going to be another first down. I'm going to be targeting Lechner early and often. He is the safety net. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is the reason we're going to do well this season. We love Lechner, and now it's Moffitt, our 3-star from Season 1, and he gets a first down, his first catch of the year. He only had one catch last season. So now let's try one of these newer plays, a little toss here. This could be interesting if we can get some blocks. So the crack toss, we get a block. Do we get it to the outside? Yes, we do. Can we lay a stiff arm? Yes, we do. Inside the 15, here come the Croakers. What a start to the season. All right, what are we going to do here? A little log jam there in the center, but we get it to Moffitt. Ham takes his first contact of the season. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. What can we do? Ooh, I love this bubble attempt. Oh, my God, he's open. There goes Moffitt. Touchdown, Croakers, the first of the season. Wide open to Nick Moffitt. We went right down the field. And that's what we were looking for this season. Finding that chemistry, finding better offense. It just seemed sometimes last season our offense was completely just non-existent. But 7 plays, 76 yards right down the field. The offensive line doing a fantastic job. And now we actually have depth this year, so a lot less worry about injury, wear and tear, as they got Kiefer Sibley. But we got to play defense. So we are going to run the same defensive strategy this year. The big new starter is Guzman on the edge. Chun is our second guy. Peely switches sides. We'll go through the rest of it here unless we give up a big play. At linebacker, it's going to be Gideon Head and Larry Edwards. And then over here, Spax at safety and Stuber all the way. And McCormick back in the slot. So Spax was a bit suspect at corner last year. So moving back to safety hopefully will spark something, but I'm very excited about this interior defensive line. And there's a big stop in. Who else? It's Gideon Head. Our big star transfer. Let's go, baby. We got a UCLA-Stanford transfer combo at linebacker as Head brings him down as well. So a 4 and out, I guess you could say. We're getting the ball right back. Let's go. Was that a 3 and out? I don't know, but what a start here for the Croakers, of course, into the Big 12. Oh, my God. I thought for a second. At some point, DeAndre Robinson has to break one, right? All right, so let's keep it going and drop by Lechner the first incompletion. Bit of a hospital ball. Trey Lechner, of course. Fantastic player. I think he might be a Western Michigan guy. So we got a whole slew of Michigan men as there is the Central Michigan one, and now here comes the inaccuracies of Ham. Got to watch out for that. These are the moments. We've got to lock in. We've got to be able to keep these drives going and punch these teams in the mouth. Get open early, and we're going to take off with Ham. He has 90 speed. He actually might do something. Let's not risk the contact this early in the year. Already on a hot streak, and we do have 2 new coordinators. We took, I think his name's Kirby Moore from Missouri, and then we took the defensive coordinator from Arkansas. So hopefully we have some better kind of like freebie plays or freebie, you know, these hots or whatever. I don't exactly know what coordinators do, but supposedly we should be a lot better, as here's Moffitt again. He is getting targeted early and often. I think we got to go back to Dagger. It's Trey Lechner of all people. Trey Lechner, please. Trey, no, he can't grab it. So they are telling us to punt. Looks like we're out of range for Eric Sabri. This would be a 53-yarder. I think we go for this, you know. I think the analytics say 4th and 4, no man's land, you go for it. We've only ran it 1 time today. So Ham for Yam, and we're going to try Vander Creston. No, it's tipped away, and it will be a turnover on downs. All right, so they get off the field here in no man's land. 7-0 for the Croakers. Got Jerry Chune, and a nice stop. All right, loving the run defense. Percival Peely there. Stadium Pulse feels a little bit better this year. I don't know, man. I just don't know how we're a 0-star program. And Jerry Chune is feeling injured. No, buddy, not like this. Please. All right, so we got to check on that injury a little bit later, but Prince is right back at it. I really enjoyed using him last year. He did progress a little bit, so not too worried. See, this is one of those things. We're no longer, like, dead on arrival. If somebody goes down with an upper arm bruise, he should be fine. Should be fine. Another punt coming, so the defense is rocking here for the Croakers. DeAndre, come on, DeAndre. Get on your horse, big fella. All right, starting on our own, what is this, 25? And look at the Big 12 logo, baby. It looks so good. Here we go. We're going to run it. There goes Oliver Red. Oh, look at the speed. He's still on his feet. Okay, I might have to run it a little bit more. Hold on. Oliver Red, baby. Now they're, you know, stacking the box, of course, so we can't do that. Let's go to Dagger Sit, I guess. And we'll get it to Moffitt, of course. Another first down for the Croakers. Already the 5th catch of the quarter here for Nick Moffitt. So a big target early and often. They bring a blitz. We're going to get to Lechner. He's wide open. Yes, sir. Trey Lechner, baby. Another massive play. His third catch. We are airing it out today. I am loving how dynamic we've been so far. Big plays galore. Oh no, that's going backwards. A loss of 5. So that's one of those where we need to just kill the play. 2nd and 15. Come on, Croakers. Nothing doing, nothing doing. Get out of there. No! So another drive just getting absolutely toasted here by this defense. That's the first hit of the year on Ham. All right, can we find a conversion? Nobody open. Oh, unless we throw it to Trey, and he dropped it. Trey, you gotta hang on, buddy. So they're wanting me to punt it here. Does it like tell me what the wind is like? 52 yards? I feel like we can hit a 52-yarder. Maybe we can't. But if I push that like right at the post. Oh, I got max power. That's in! Oh! Sabri, baby, I love you! A 52-yarder! I should have done that the first time. I should have tested it out. What an absolute moonball. All right. Sabri, man, he was hitting the leg machine this offseason. No days off. Did not skip leg day. And, dude, we are reeling on the defensive side. This has been an awesome start to the game. Exactly how I wanted to start the Big 12 era. Come on, Dom Harvey. Get there, Dom. They'll throw that. Nice throw. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 3 running backs in the game now. Interesting. Dude, that has to be like a fullback there. And they give it to the quarterback. He extends for it. Oh, man, that ball almost came out. He did not get it. So that's going to end the first quarter here at Dome Valley. And the Croakers are killing it. 10-0 lead against the Rice Owls. Of course, Rice and Sam Houston replacing Dolores and Yuma in the Mountain West. Conference USA goes down to 9 teams like everybody else. It's a win-win for everybody. Now we have an 18-team conference in the Big 12. Another super conference. I think they're running this. They have to be running this. And they are, and we do not get the stop. Oh, no, this might be bad. Come on, get the tackle. Nice wrap-up by Stacks. The Delaware transfer, I believe. So we did lose 8 players to the transfer portal. Our wide receivers were really the main ones. As Dom Harvey gives chase. But we're able to replace pretty much everybody. 2nd and 2 now. Motion. Oh, they gave him the jet sweep. He gets the corner. Nice push out there by Sampson, but this is the first drive of consequence here for the Owls. Come on, boys. Somebody. Come on, come on, come on. So 2nd and 5 now. Come on. There's Price, dude. Oh, he can't bring him down, but that's all right. We will take that. Just getting his arm on him. That's all that matters. We love Harvey Price, dude. He's so much fun to use. Very fun user. When you see some action from Guzman, the Yam almost picked. Head got his hands on it. Love this guy. What a replacement for Malachi Hood. We almost blocked that, so we give up a field goal. That's all right. We maintain our touchdown lead. So perfectly fine start here for the Croakers. Feel like the offense is moving it. Now let's see what DePofi can do on the return. Oh, DePofi. All right, up to the 25. So not a lot of like traditional runs. Most of this like a toss to the outside. Let's try the inside zone. Don't need to get too creative. We haven't seen much of Croquet Kush yet, but I think in this offense it's pretty much only spread, so we really only need to bring in Croquet if Red's hurting. Let's see if we can't get Lechner a nice little gain again. I love this play to Lechner. It just always seems to work. Trey Lechner, dude, is such a beast. What a get in our first transfer portal. So here we go, and Oliver Red, he gets a few. Haven't gotten one of those like big gains yet. And Vanderlest doesn't have any catches. And I don't know if our boy has them either. Come on, get aggressive. Oh, big time hit on DePofi. That was a hospital ball if I've ever seen one. Just trying to get it to our new guys. I think we need to take what the defense is giving us. We don't need to worry. They're open. They'll find a way. And that's going to be 4th down. We're going to have to punt it now. So the first career part for Vieira. So I'm going to do a little backspin here. And okay, he doesn't have too much power, but better than last season. So looks like the Chun is still out of the game here. Couple of missed tackles, Stuber and Guzman. Couple new starters. Need to reel it in here. So this is a Yellowstone Yam. He's a free transfer for us. Don't know the recruiting rules. They are in the description. So we might need to modify those if my team builder's actually glitched. Like if I can't raise my prestige this year and I'm stuck like in the 50 overalls. And that is a 50-50, and that's incomplete. Trying to test my boy Larry Edwards. No, sir. Nice tackle by Spack. All right, let's get off the field here. 3rd and 1. Come on, Croakers. Somebody make the play. Man in motion. Oh, yes, yes. Big time. It was Guzman there first. Let's go. So the Yellowstone Yam transfer makes the play. All right, so we get off the field. Chance to extend our lead again. Of course, our first drive was our best drive. It's kind of how it always works. We're going to take off with Ham, get a few yards out of it maybe. Just not much going for us early on here like it was on that first possession. They've found a way to corral us. We're going to take a quick couple yards there. Who's open? All right, Ham, you've got to find a way, buddy. I know we don't have a lot of time to throw, but we got to find a way. He's open. There it is. Lechner again. He's just open all the time. Trey Lechner, baby. We already have thrown it 20 times. And we are across the 50. Here come the Croakers. Can we extend the lead before halftime? Remember, they do get the ball after half, so it's imperative we score. Got a little triple tight end set here. I like this. Get Sellers. Get him out of bounds. Clock stops. We can still run the ball here, so that is what we will do. Potentially could get to the outside on this one. No. Let's just cut inside, get that first. And that's what we do. Don't go chasing the touchdown. It's oftentimes not there. Ah, man, I was gonna just toss it to the running back, but I don't know, man. The guys just got stuck on each other. Hate that. Once again, guys stuck on each other. Just dump it off to Red. Oh, thought he broke the tackle. A lot of guys getting just stuck in their routes in this game. I don't understand it. You designed the play art to actually work, right? So 3rd and 5. We'll just take the first down. Could be more for Moffitt if he plays his cards right, but it's a first down. Here come the Croakers. I'm not too worried about the time. I have my timeouts. They are crowding the line. Can we do like a little PA? A little play action? Yes. Yes. Got him. Spin. All right, inside the 5. Here come the Croakers. I think it's time for the season debut for Kane Kush. He did increase his power in the offseason. Maybe he's actually good in the short yardage this year. Doesn't seem like it there. What do you call in this situation? Maybe a little slant fire. Maybe Lechner over the middle gets forgotten about. Would love to score a touchdown, but what in the world was Vander Slest doing? He's had a terrible start. He has no completions. He's gotten stuck every time I've looked at him. So we'll add 3 points here from Sabre. So a bit disappointed that we didn't get the first, or didn't get the touchdown, but that's okay. Back to a 2-score game. That's what we're trying to do here. Trying to win football games. Keeping that 2-score lead is going to help us. Nice stop by Ogletree. He was redshirted last season, one of the few red shirts. All right, no touchdowns here. Let's play quality defense. Fiend. All right, they will just run it. Hand off again. Dude, this is such a good running back. Dude's killing us here. Looks like they're going to start throwing the ball now. I don't think they've really thrown it well today. No, they just keep running it. Oh no, don't test us deep. Don't test us deep. All right, he'll go short with it. 26 seconds. They don't have any timeouts, though. Love that. Clock continues to tick. Come on, boys. No timeouts. Keep that in mind. Over the middle. Whoa, the one-hander. What a display there from the receiver. Stabbing that with one hand. So 10 seconds left. I mean, we have a chance here. Get him. Oh, Peely got there. That's going to end the half. Yes, indeedy. Oh, a little extracurricular. You don't want to get flagged here. And there it is. 0-0 in the first half. Percival Peely saved some points from being put on the board. So 13-3 halftime lead for the Croakers in the Season 3 debut. Exactly what we needed. Great passing. Rushing definitely could be better. Controlling the clock. Definitely we've been more explosive, more chunk plays, but we just need that consistency in these drives. Ham's been great so far in his junior year. You just got to finish the job. And how about the defense? 3 points. Oh, man, what a catch. Absolute stab. Still can't believe we knocked a 52-yarder right through with the wind in our face. So he has power to get, what, 54 maybe with wind? Ooh, big hit by Robinson. All right, let's go to work. Let's get that ball back. Let's get on the win column. Our quest for a bowl game this year starts now. Head with a beautiful tackle. Gideon Head, baby. Beast of a linebacker. 2nd and 11. Breaks the head tackle. It's beautiful that Dome Valley on your dome. We got a guy named Head. Come on, boys. 3rd and 2. We know they're going to run it. That's all they do. That's all they do. We knew that was coming. Come on, baby. Throw the ball, brother. Throw the ball. So 4th and 3. Can Yuma get off? Well, yeah, we did get off the field. Can we add points? Oh my god, we just got like a massive speed boost, but got nothing out of it. Robinson enters the field, our most speedy player on the team, and he gets a couple. He has a ton of skill caps, but nothing to spend those on. Oh no. Why did I throw that? Oh no! It's intercepted off the tip. Oh, he got hurdled. What a ridiculous play, and that might have just given him a chance. The first pick of the year for Ham Soul. Johnny Jacobs with the pick. Great job at corralling that off the pick, but man, dude. Bad throw by me. I didn't see the safety. I thought it was just the 2 corners. Oh, man. Took a chance. And we had to pay the price. Okay, so now we got to play some more defense. And look at us play. Larry Edwards III. What an absolute beast of a player, bro. And all these guys are doing is running. Come on. Get to him. Get to him. Oh, my God. Get him. Woo. All right. So the punt results in a 3 and out. We're just fine. We are just fine. Phew. We will take that. Robinson, come on. Come on, Slime. Come on, Slime. Please, please, please. Come on. Get outside. All right, so we'll start inside their territory. Come on, Ham. Let's not be stupid. Let's just run the ball. Is that so wrong? Just run the dang ball here. Oh my gosh, he got suctioned. Oh my gosh, in an instant sack. Things are going from bad to worse. Just such a poor couple of plays here. Oh, why is that? Oh! Just ridiculously poor attempt right there. I don't even... He got stuck. All right, Verrier, can you pin him deep? All right, like that pin inside the 20. So trade in empty possessions here in the 3rd quarter so far. A lot of missed opportunities for us. The defense is bailing us out so far. Oh no, what? Look at the reversed field! Not like this. Oh my goodness. We gotta watch out for Sibley. This dude's insane. He completely reversed the field. Toe in the ground and he was gone. There we go. Now we're blowing him up. Dom Harvey. Let's go. Come on, I'm feeling it now. Harvey Prince. Get him. Oh, no, not the pancake. Oh, what a tackle by Alfonso. I put a couple of points into his ability to stop the run this year. Helped right there. Come on. Come on, boys. Nate, please, I'm on my knees. Dude, all these guys do is run the ball. This guy's allergic to the pass game. That's another punt. 13-3. There's some things you love to absolutely see here. Oh. Alright, now can we find the run game? Let's go to single back. You know, let's not do anything crazy. Let's just run a stretch. See what happens. We had some good lanes early on. It kind of ran out. Oh, okay. Just ran into a wall. Absolutely suctioned immediately. No chance to even control the player. Didn't even go where the play said it was going to go. Okay. Vanderlest still without a catch, I believe. We'll throw that, stay in bounds. Nice. Yes. There you go, DePofi. All right, Caleb DePofi, his third catch of the day. We're kind of breaking him in. He's a gadget player. I don't know if we have any gadget plays. I haven't really done much of that in this game. We're going to go back to him. He stays in bounds. Oh, look at the tiptoe. And he got about 15 extra yards. Look at DePofi, the sideline master here. Love to see that. Oh, and they're doing a face toss, a fake toss vertical here. I don't know if this is going to fake anybody out. Maybe we'll just run this with Ham. Yeah, I didn't really like that play design. All right, 2nd and 3, but we are in positive territory. We've stalled at the 35 twice. And once again, the short yardage situation. We couldn't do it last year. Can we do it this year? It was easily our worst part of our game last year. Part the Red Sea. There goes Croakers. Touchdown, Croakers. On your dome, in your home. Let's go, baby. Explodes this game wide open. Croakers Kush. Love to see that. It's a 20-3 lead here for the Croakers. Now, I wish that our star prestige-wise, because that dictates recruiting and stuff, was correct, but I'm actually kind of liking that it shows a 59 overall, because I don't know the true talent of this team, so I don't go into these games expecting to win or expecting to lose and getting a little nervous or, you know, playing a little dumb. I'm just going out there like I'm the underdog every time and giving it my best shot. So, it feels pretty unique experience so far with this team. Definitely a lot more difficult than the Croakers, or than the Yams Dynasty. So 3rd and 10, third quarter coming to a close, and they're just going to run it again. These guys are just insistent on doing the run. And they're just going to punt it again. So Rice, who I think won 10 games last year, screwing the pooch here tonight. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Come on. Yes. Oh, I thought there was a lane. All right, baby. We are cooking. No run game to speak of. Poor Oliver Red. Like stacking the box, but I'm just going to go back to throwing. You stack the box, why not? As Lechner can't hang on. It was a tight window. And once again, 3rd and long. Vanderles still without a catch here today. And it looks like that will continue as, oh no, that's a wobbler and we got a flag. They're calling pass interference on Moffitt on that one. What are you saying? What in the world? Okay, well, I guess we'll try and hit him with a backspin then. Why not? There you go. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, I used backspin. What is that? I guess you have to be a certain rating to use the backspin. So out to the 20. Up by 17. Feeling good if you're a Croaker fan today. Season 3 looking bright. We're in the Big 12. Carried by Dolores here. Absolutely. Kind of were like a package deal, but kind of like the Big 10 getting UCLA and the USC deal. You know what I mean? I'm fine being the UCLA of the rivalry so far. We will be beating Dolores eventually. Probably not this year, but eventually. Nice tackle, but no, Gideon head. No, not like this. We love Gideon. Come on. So a couple injuries early on in this season for us. He went low, so it looks like Ogletree is going to come in for him. Good news is we do have depth this year. We do have backups. Oh, and what a play by Dom Harvey. Ankle bruise. We're already ankle spack, heavy ankle spack. I've never seen the ankle spack type deal. I know it's in the game. I don't think I can recall ever actually using it. Does he actually have ankle spack on? I don't see it, but we want him to finish out this game, and we want to not give up a touchdown, not give him a chance. They're 9 for 11 through the air, so it's not like he's having a bad day. Oh my God, that could have been a pick six. That could have been a pick six for Alfonso Sampson. Empty set now for the Owls. Come on. Let's go, baby. Oh, big hole, and we close it. Right up, ball's on the ground. Are they going to call us getting that? I don't know. Did we grab that? Who grabbed the fumble? I mean, that ball is definitely on the ground late. Yeah, there's no way we're getting that. We're getting that ball. But 4th and 2, they are going for it. Come on, come on, boys. Hold the line. Hold the line, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Gideon Head. Bang, bang, bang. 5 minutes left. We have the lead. We're cooking. Oh my gosh. Look at Oliver Red. Let him cook, boys. Let him cook. Let's try the all go, because the play action wasn't going to work in this situation. Come on. Come on. Oh, DePofi just overthrown. Of course, big hit taken for our boy Ham. Oh my gosh. Another drive being blown up. There you go, caught by Red. He has to make a move. Can he get that first? It's 4th and 1. I know they want me to take the field goal, but it just doesn't feel right. I feel like we want to try and get this first. I want to jumpstart this team this year, and there we go. We get the first. And I'm not looking for the... I'm not trying to say corny jokes like we need a jumpstart because we're the Croakers, but we need a jumpstart. We need a big-time win to kick this season off on the right foot. Can we get that? Ham for Yam, Ham for Yam, Ham for Yam, hurdle, touchdown, Croakers! Ham gets his first rushing of the season, and it is a splattering here in Dome Valley. Owl all over the turf. 27-3. That's what we wanted. We wanted a splattering here tonight. Oh no, I missed the massive hit stick. All right, so 27-3. It looks like we have this game pretty much in hand. Exactly what you want to see against a team like this. Where we are a Power 5 team at this point. Easily the worst Power 5 team, but see if we can get a bowl game. We got to win these winnable non-conference games, so this game and the next week against Sam Houston are imperative as, oh, they got me behind that one. Nice little leverage throw on that one. 3.5 left. Let's not give up a touchdown. Come on, boys. No touchdowns. Nice tackle there. I've really liked the play so far. I mean, he hadn't been really targeted much, but Stuber. You have one elite corner and then 3 guys, all 67 overall. So a lot of mid-tier players. As Dom Harvey goes down. Oh no, holding his titty. Not like this. The titty twister hitting Yuma. All right, so 2 defensive tackles out in the same game. That does not spell, well, it sound like fun for us early on, and that might be a touchdown. Nice tackle by Gideon Head, but a lot of injuries here happening early. We're going to bring him back in. They're keeping Rich out there, but... All right, let's hold the line here. Now we got leg cramps. Oh my gosh, everybody going down. Hold the line. No touchdowns. Come on, boys. Jackson is in, and nice tackle there. Harvey Price now taking an injury. He's hurting. What is happening to the squad? Coca Stout in on defense. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Rice Owls. All right, so we need to get out of this game as our defensive line is crumbling here. We're not even getting wear and tear. It's just injuries. So hopefully nothing too gnarly. Oh no. Okay, nice grab there. Thank you, Larry. 2 minutes left. I still want to run this offense as I'm still getting used to Oregon State. Haven't been using them too long. See, I'm trying to figure out, like, those layered throws. Like, there's a way to hit that throw before the safety gets over there. I just don't know how to do it. Well, we got Lechner here. Oh, he gets past the safety up the gut. Heck yeah, Lechner. All right, 1st and 10, going down to that 2-minute warning. There you go, we got the edge. We'll cut inside and get 6 out of it. All right, so the 2-minute warning. The Croakers are up 17, looking for a little garbage time here. Face mask there or something? No? Okay. Oh my god, Vanderless, buddy! Oh my gosh, this guy, no catches today. It's just they're not in sync. So the transfer from Central Michigan, supposed to be our top target, goes catchless in our big time win. But Sabri hits 3 for 3, so you can't be too mad at it. So we'll add the field goal. Do we have, like, prevent defense? Yeah, we'll just bring this out. Get way less defenders out there. Our whole defense is crumbling right now. Yams that deep in a big play. We're chilling here. Some garbage time for these boys. Look at the speed on Prince, man. Yeah, you celebrate, buddy. I love him as a player, man. He's so dang good. I know he's like 60 overall, but come on. Why is, like, they just stop tackling? You know that Alfonso's not bringing that guy down. You gotta help him out. So 3rd and 7. Great situational chance here. Yams that deep, big hit. Oh, I missed him. All right. I like the way defense has played today. Minute left. Hold the line. Oh, no, don't like that. Big hit by Spax. How do you go... Oh, no, we're playing prevent on the goal line here. All right, they'll allow us to audible. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. So, Coca Stout checking in on defense. That's how poor we are right now at the... I thought we had depth this year. I guess not. So, garbage time. Rice is coming back a little bit. A bit too late, though. They're just stuffing the stat sheet. Don't mind them doing that. Whatever. Talk about stuffing the stat sheet. The stupid Dolores one. Larry takes that himself. Question is, should I try to stuff the stat sheet on offense here? I think so. Why not, right? Why am I not allowed to try and score a touchdown? Well, what rules are there for me as we get a nice one? They're going to call the timeout. Let's see if we can't stuff it a little bit more for Ham. Of course, we are going against stupid Gamara every game as we're going to get sacked. That wasn't a good look for us. And incomplete to Pofi, man. Trying to catch those, but... bit of hospital balls. All right, 3rd and 19. Nice little situational practice here. We've had a couple of these big conversions, and we're not going to get that one. So another chance for us to add a long field goal. 51 yards this time. So we know he does have the range. We just have to hit it. And we do! So a 4 for 4 day for Sabri. Yes, sir. We got 13 seconds left. So that is, what is that? Almost a 20-point win. 16 points, maybe? Well, late in the evening for me to be doing math. Oh, come on, let's get on out of here. I'll just throw that. They are definitely trying to stuff the stat sheet here late. Come on, give us a pick. Give us a pick to finish it. They're not going to get off. So there it is, triple zeros, and the Croakers are 1-0 on the season. Some big plays from the transfers. The defense held up for 3 quarters, and Ham had a great day. Feel like this could have been a game where we scored like 50 or 60, but the offense just kind of struggled at times to keep drives moving, but really enjoyed playing with this team so far. Definitely have improved for last year. Don't let the haters tell you that we're a 59 overall, because that is just not true. So let's look at the stats here. 106 yards on the ground. We really didn't run it too well. 280 through the air. See, third down was just not good enough. But when we got into the red zone, we scored most of the time. We did have the interception, unfortunately, but it was a tip play. Can't do too much about it. And we look at Ham. He goes 22 of 40. Would like that to raise a little bit, but 280, 55% completion. Red had 62 yards. Ham, 7 for 12. Cush had a couple big ones. And receiving, no catches for Vanderlest. So we got to hope he improves this season. Lechner had a big day. Moffitt really stepped up, was impressed by him. DePofi didn't have kind of the field stretching I thought he would, but he had a few nice sideline plays. Gave up 3 total sacks. And Gideon had what a debut. He had 15 tackles. 5 TFLs here for Percival Peely. The sack. No interceptions. We had a deflection. And that will do it. And cannot forget about our homie, Eric Sabri. Hit every single kick. 4 for 4 start. 250 plus. An absolute beast. So, alright, 1-0 on the season. We will sim forward. Check out recruiting a little bit more. See how Yellowstone plays. But really hyped for this season. For this move for the Big 12. It's going to be more challenging. But should be a lot more fun. And hopefully our team prestige works itself out at some point. So we will advance here to week 2. Alright, couple of guys got us in their top 8, top 5. Pro potential still not helping. See, like, I just don't understand the prestige stuff, but Sam Houston is where we are going next. Well, they're coming to us. So just want to look at these battles. Just want to make sure everybody we have points on, we're not going to lose out on because other people, so like this guy, New Mexico's in that battle. We might want to give him a little bit more. So Hawaii, we need to increase. So we are increasing there. That's good. All right. Awesome. So some of these guys where we have like a bunch of different ones, like this is a JUCO. He's a junior. Juan Coat, like I'm a lot less interested in juniors than I am freshmen. So I like this guy, for instance. I'd rather put the more on him. And then do we have anybody else where we're just like super in the lead here? No other scholarships. So for instance, this guy. So I think him, we're going to remove the points for now. And then for Blum, we'll give him 25. We need to come up with 10 more here for somebody else. I think the fullback, we can honestly just probably get him over the season. Don't need to waste points on him. So I think it is the defensive tackle. And we just saw reason why we need good defensive tackle depth. You know, so Steven Neighbors, maybe brother Quincy Neighbors, who knows? But there it is. So okay, so we have a lot of leads. Not too worried, and also don't really care too much about these players. Just want to keep a steady flow of recruits coming into the program, of course. All right, so Dogwater will be facing Northwestern. We'll be facing Sam Houston, and let's check out how the Yams did last week. Can they get their first win of the season? Yellowstone, and they did. They dominated Central Michigan. They have a new quarterback. Pretty much new team going on, but 39-14, big-time job. A lot of FCS chumps there. We both won, so great start to the season for most. I think we all won. Yeah, I mean, okay, so West Virginia looks to be the only team that lost this week. Houston lost, okay, and then Utah lost to Miami. Miami's a powerhouse, of course, so 3 teams lost. Can't fault them too hard. So, players of the week in the Big 12. Let's go take a look. So, Rambos for them, Ross Rowe, and Dakota Fields. And so, the same team spread for both. That's crazy. Just want to see. Okay, let's check the injury report. Did anybody sustain a long-term injury? No, they did not. Yellowstone having a couple. So, Eric McGinnis is hurt. And so is DeAndre Beatty. Both players I recruited. That's very tough. Did Dolores get any injuries? I don't think so. No. Alright, so that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Yuma A&M Croakers. We will be back as we continue on in Year 3 later on against Sam Houston.